Hello again, music fans, and it is time for yet another artist spotlight video. One that I hadn't made because I felt I didn't have the full discography for this artist, which is Bruce Dickinson. Okay, but then as I was checking, because I have what I'm missing is the first album, which is Tattooed Millionaire, and the third one, which is Skunkworks. But I do have this three DVD set of live material and music videos, which features basically all of the material from the first album and about half of Skunkworks. That together with the greatest hits compilation, or rather the best of compilation. You can't really call any of these hits. This one, the best of Bruce Dickinson. And how cool is it that he is right there in Mexico in front of one of the pyramids? Okay, well, anyway, this is a 2-disc set which has basically all you need from Bruce Dickinson right there. Disc 1 is the one that has the best of, and disc 2 has a lot of demos and rarities right there, including his own very first recorded vocal right there, and as a few, like I said, along with a few other rarities and weird songs. Okay, though of course I have heard Tattooed Millionaire, which was done when he was still in Maiden, and it's a good album. It's of course very different from Maiden. It's him showing that he wanted to stretch out. The song itself, Tattooed Millionaire, talking about that 80s rock lifestyle. He's talking about Motley Crue, of course. And, the cover for All the Young Dudes, which I didn't really care for that much. But the album is good. Well, let's start with the second album, when he was already out of Maiden, and that is Balls to Picasso here by Bruce. Very good album here. Hell No, Gods of War, and of course the great song Tears of the Dragon. Fantastic album here. Weird cover, in a bathroom. Of course, the title referring to that Picasso was a cubist, who made squares out of everything, so those would be balls to Picasso. And why is he in the restroom? I don't know. Okay, but a very good album. After this one comes Skunkworks, and like I said, I have a lot of those songs here and here. And when you see the live performances here by Bruce in this DVD set, you can really tell what he was trying to achieve with that album, Skunkworks. Because of course it's a very alternative sounding album, and I have heard it all the way through, and it has great songs. Space Race, Back from the Edge, really good songs. But of course it also has that kind of alternative rock vibe, which I don't really connect that much with. But anyway, like I said, I keep saying that this is a great set, and it is. It's got 3 DVDs of there's 3 concerts here: Dive Dive Live, Skunkworks Live, and Scream for Me Brazil, right there, as well as 14 promotional videos. A lot of stuff here. All right. Let's go with the next one, which is a super classic. Great, absolutely great album. Accident of Birth. This is the original version of it. It has been since reissued with a similar cover by Derek Riggs. But this cover is cool. Alright. This album is just great stuff. He's really finding his way as a songwriter here. Okay. Produced by Roy Z, which makes a whole lot of difference. Okay. Accident of Birth. I don't know if I could call this one my favorite, or if I could say that about this one, which is The Chemical Wedding. All right, more great songs. King and Crimson, just great opener. The title track, The Tower, just great heavy metal with fantastic vocals here by Bruce. And was this one also produced by Roy Z? I believe it was. Okay. I'll confirm and put it right here. Right there. And this artist is William Blake, I believe, the artist for those paintings right there. And then as of the making of this video, his latest solo album, which is Tyranny of Souls. Great stuff also. Not as memorable as those last two, but still very good. This is not a bad album at all. Tyranny of Souls. Abduction, Kill Devil Hill. Cool cover also. Tyranny of Souls. A couple of extra stuffs here with albums featuring Bruce Dickinson. The Black Sabbath tribute album, Nativity in Black. The first one, because there's also a Nativity in Black 2. But this is the better one. Okay? And Bruce Dickinson here sings one of my favorite Sabbath songs, which is Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. And together with Godspeed. Vocals on Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath right there. This cover right there is by comic book artist Michael Kaluta. And just for the hell of it, I always loved this booklet, because it has all those tarot cards right there. Right there, this is the one that is for Bruce's song. Bruce Dickinson with Godspeed. Ugly Kid Joe is also here. Sepultura, Bullring Brummies, Ozzy Osbourne with Therapy. A bit strange that he's in his own tribute, Corrosion of Conformity. Okay, Megadeth doing a great Paranoid. Another tribute album that he's on is here with John Lord, the rock legend. Okay, there he is featured prominently on the cover. Right there. This is a tribute concert for John Lord, keyboardist of Deep Purple, who of course sadly passed away. And there's a great version of Burn here with Bruce Dickinson and Glenn Hughes sharing vocals. Okay, as well as You Keep on Moving. There's a 2 CD set, and he's also featured on some of the, I don't know if backing vocals here on CD 2, where Ian Gillan does the vocals. Okay, great stuff here. Okay, well, apparently Bruce is on right now working on another solo album, as well as having. I am told that there's also another Iron Maiden album, after Book of Souls, that's already done. So I'm really looking forward to both the Maiden one and also the more Bruce Dickinson solo stuff, if there is any. Okay, because all of it is really, really good. Usually when you hear these solo albums, they're just vanity projects and they're not really that memorable, but not so in this case. This is really, really good stuff. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Keep rocking.